Sir, are there any new tools or updates from Project NOAA this year that the public should watch out for? What are some of your project expansions or improvements, especially now that your budget was restored this year with 1 billion pesos?
That's right. We are embarking heavily on the use of AI tools. There's a lot of work being done trying to maximize AI for the prediction of floods and for the management of floods. That's one. We have this new tool called Bahar. Yeah, it stands for Baha Augmented Reality. So if you use your cell phone, it's available for Android and iOS. You can use the camera and see whether there's a flood that can happen in your area. Right now, it's available for iOS, for iPhones and Android, and it has data for UP Diliman. We're expanding it to Quezon City and soon the Philippines. So hopefully it will be out before the rainy season.
And finally, sir, for people living in flood-prone communities, what practical steps and advice would you give families to stay safe during this rainy season?
The first step is trying to be aware or try to be aware of the information that's available in your neighborhood. Awareness is the first step towards disaster preparedness. So please take a look at the NOAA website. You will be able to see whether there's a landslide, a flood, or a storm surge hazard problem in your neighborhood. So please look at that, because once you know that there's a problem regarding a certain type of hazard, you will be able to prepare correctly and prepare accordingly. Without knowing that there's a hazard in your area, you will not be able to solve well the problem. So please look at the website, know the hazards in your neighborhood, not just for your house, but also for the school where your children goes to, for the office where the family goes to, the father goes to, or the mother goes to. When you are aware, you are better prepared.